Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Salwa Dewi Safir. You can call me Salwa. Today, I want to presentation about Crossrail, Elizabeth Line, or mass transit infrastructure. I'm going to talk about engineering. My presentation will take about 15 minutes. Section 1 is going to discuss Crossrail Elizabeth Line. Crossrail is a 118 kilometer or 73-mile long railway line under construction in England, stretching across London and the core counties of Berkshire, Buckinghamshire, and Essex. The Crossrail, also known as the Elizabeth Line, in honor of Queen Elizabeth II since December 2018. Crossrail is under the NEC 3 contract and is known as the large infrastructure project in Europe currently, according to the Institution of Civil Engineers, or ICE. The project involves the construction of an underground line connecting major stations and business districts. Next, there is purpose and significance. The first is Crossrail, or public transport, is a major project in the UK that aims to improve the public transport system in and around London. And the second is Crossrail will reduce traffic congestion and allow smoother mobility for Londoners. Next, there are advantages and benefits of Crossrail. Crossrail has many advantages and benefits, but there are also some drawbacks, such as advantage are cost overruns, delays, uh, delays originally planned to open in 2018, but only officially opened in 2022, causing frustration and economic impact. Next, complex engineering. Building tunnels under an already crowded underground system was risky and required advanced technology and planning. Next, construction disruption. And last, ongoing maintenance costs. High quality infrastructure requires continuous and expensive upkeep over time. Next, there is benefits. And the first, improve transport connectivity. Connects is and West London with faster direct routes. Reduce travel time significantly for commerce. And next, increase capacity. A space for over 200 million passengers per year, reducing commutes on the underground and other train service. Next, better access to jobs makes it easier for people to reach work from other areas to central London, increasing employment opportunities. Next, modern infrastructure. New trains improve stations, better accessibility, or step-free access, and advanced technology. And last, environmental benefits. encourage people to use public transport instead of cars, reducing carbon emissions. Next, there are design and materials. Materials and their design are concrete. Is concrete a primary material in Crossrail, particularly for tunnel linings and station structures. The project prioritizes increasing the recycled content in concrete by using cement substitutes like granulate glass, furnace slag or GGBS, and pulverized as and spray concrete. Spray concrete or spray concrete lining or SCL used in mine stations. SCL stabilize the wider tunnel profile. So rebar is used sparingly. And next, block work. Block work used for internal walls in stations and shelves with a focus on analyzing blockwork products containing higher than standard recycled content. Next, glass fiber, glass fiber reinforced concrete. And next, tunnel segments. Tunnel segments, precast concrete segments were used for the main running tunnels with testing conducted to ensure fire resistance. And last, excavated materials. Over 7 million tons of excavated material were generated with a significant focus on beneficial use, including creating the uh, Wallasey Island Wetland Nature Reserve. Next, technical specifications. The first, name and identify. As you can see on the screen, this photo is name and identify Crossrail Seven Kings. Crossrail is the name of the construction project and of the limited company wholly owned by TfL. The Elizabeth Line logo features and transport for London, roundel with a purple ring and TfL blue bar with white text. TfL Rail was an intermediate brand name which was introduced in May 2015 and discontinued in May 2022. Next, the second is stations. 81 escalators were installed at the 9 new stations at 60 meters or 259 lengths. The escalator had on street arches 1 meter shorter than the escalators at Angel. The longest escalator on the underground. All stations in the central section were built to be step-free from street to drain, with 54 lifts installs in the 9 new stations. Next, there is tunnels. The wide diameter tunnels allow for a new class 3045 rolling stock, which is larger than the traditional deep level tube trains. The tunnels allow for the emergency evacuation of passengers through the side doors rather than along the length of the train. Next, electrification and signaling. Crossrail use 25 kV 50 has overhead lines, which are also used on the Great Eastern and Great Western main lines. Next, depots. Crossrail will have depots in West London at Old Oak Common TMD, in Southeast London at Plumstead Depot, and in East London at Ilford EMU Depot, and at a new signalling centre at Romford in Havering, East London. And next, there is construction process and techniques. As you can see on the screen, there are many construction process and techniques. The first is planning and design phase, and the second tunnel boring and station construction, train and system installations, and trails, and less operating speed 95 kilometer or 60 mph. And and next, uh, there is challenge and delays. For the challenge, Crossrail's challenge has been to minimize these impacts as much as possible, without compromising the need to deliver the project on time and within finding. And for the delays, while COVID-19 has caused some delays, it has also caused closures and construction slowdowns due to social distancing requirements, as well as impacting costs. And next, stakeholders. The first one, owner. Transport for London or TfL is Old Common Quay, Baywood or Stratford. And Network Rail is Liverpool Street Main Line to Saintfield and Old Common to Reading. And next, Heathrow Airport Holdings is Heathrow branches. And for the operator is MTR Corporation or Crossrail Ltd. And last major contractors is Bechtel, Belfer BT, Panzia, and EDZ. Next, for environmental and social impact, protection of the physical environment is a core component of Crossrail's sustainability strategy, including protection of natural resources, minimizing the impact of noise, vibration, and emissions from site operation, and disruption to traffic, all in the busy heart of London. Next, project status. The Crossrail project, now known as the Elizabeth Line, is complete with the railway opening to the public in May 2022. The railway is now fully operational, connecting Reading and Heathrow with Sandfield and Baywood. Uh, there are full service is the full peak service of 24 trains per hour was achieved in May 2023, marking the culmination of the project. For the key features, the Elizabeth Line is a 73-mile railway with 41 stations, including 10 new stations, and uh, sorry, and 26 miles of new tunnels. It significantly improves public transport ac- across London and the Southeast. Uh, and last, for the conclusion, overall, this, despite the challenge, the Elizabeth Line is now operational and providing significant benefits to London and the Southeast. It stands as a major infrastructure achievement, but the lessons learned from its delivery are critical for future major projects. Positive opinions. And next, my opinions. In my opinions, I believe that the Crossrail project, despite its delays and budget challenge, is a highly successful and transformative infrastructure initiative. It has greatly improved London's public transportation by reducing journey times, increasing rail capacity, and connecting previously underserved areas. For positive opinions, in my opinion, transformational impact, because Crossrail isn't as a transformative project that will significantly increase London's rail capacity and improve connectivity and economic benefits. The project is expected to bring economic benefits to London to increase property values, business opportunities, and improve public realm near stations. Uh, and the last, I think, international brand, it has also helped to build a strong international brand for London and the UK, attracting foreign investment. Yeah, thank you. Last but not least, I think it's enough to presentation about Crossrail. Uh, Thank you and see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.